Hey everybody, how's it going? Howdy, howdy. Well, hello Jafer, how's it going? Last Saturday, we finished up our Survivor campaign of Rain World, so we're going to be voting for the next game to play on Saturdays until that one's done. On Wednesday, we had picked out a couple to replace the ones that were removed from this list, but go ahead and show them. These are the 4 games that we're going to be voting on. So we got Deliver Us the Moon, Killer Frequency, Time to Morp, Children of the Sun. And I'll go ahead and give a quick overview of each one. Let me pull up some Steam page overviews, I suppose. But while I'm doing that, how have you all been? It's all been going well. I have been recently just playing a bunch of games and stuff, so I've been playing the new Zelda game. I just beat that today. That game was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot. A lot more puzzly. And honestly, just a great game. So cute. Sounds amazing. The music is amazing. Just everything about it. Just started playing the Pokemon TCG game on the GBC. Interesting. Cool. Is the Pokemon TCG game? Was there a Pokemon TCG game for the Game Boy? Is that the Game Boy Colors that you're talking about? Or is this a one that somebody had made? Hello, Low Perception Senpai, how you doing? Interesting. Yeah, yeah, as in it's one. There's a trading card game for the Game Boy. It's an official game. I've never heard of this. That's pretty awesome. How have I never heard of that? That's cool though. All right, so let me give a synopsis of each of these real quick. So, Deliver Us the Moon is a sci-fi thriller set in an apocalyptic near future where Earth's natural resources are depleted. A lone astronaut is sent to the moon on a critical mission to save humanity from extinction. Kind of a thriller. I feel like it's a existential dread is a main idea here. Killer Frequency is a first-person horror puzzle game set in the 1987 that puts you in the role of a late-night radio talk show host in a small town, America, whose callers are being stalked by a mysterious killer. Time to Morp is a colony sim game in which you take care of playful creatures, morphs, use their help to gather resources, grow crops, build and decorate a base, set up pipe networks, automate everything, explore the world to find new species and rare material. And Children of the Sun, on a deadly road trip into darkness, control the path of a single bullet to unleash a fury of vengeance on the sinister cult that ruined your life in a tactical puzzle shooter. So go ahead and cast your votes for which one you would like for the to be the next Saturday game. And while everybody's thinking about that, I did have a little thing to show off in for the month of October. I felt like maybe I needed a little bit of a costume for the spooky season. So I went ahead and drew a little hat for me to wear. Boop. There we go. Got this little happy pumpkin guy to put on top of my head. And so I'll probably just use this one for the rest of the October streams. I just had an idea. I was like, wow, I need a little something to wear. And I was like, what's something that I personally can draw? I was like, I could probably draw a pumpkin. Thank you. I do think it's very amazing. So this will be my Halloween outfit. This little pumpkin on my head. Thank you. I thought it turned out pretty well. It does look pretty nice. I see Jayfer, you said you do love little critters or little creatures. Are you putting Time to Morp as your vote? Low Perception Senpai says Deliver Us the Moon. Okay. I should have set up a thing so I could put a vote counter. I don't have access to polling. I guess I could have set up an external, like a third-party polling thing, but can't do polls until you're associate or whatever. So oddly enough. I guess I could. This. So we have one for Deliver Us the Moon. Jayfer is yours for Time to Morp. Is that what you're thinking? And any other votes out there? All in on the Morp? Very well. Yeah, all four of these are games that I would be excited to play. So I think they're all very interesting in their own right. How's everybody been? Any interesting other new things going on? Jayfer, you're playing that Game Boy game. That sounds really interesting. So how does that work? Is it like the old TCG cards and everything, just like the original TCG cards, and you have to collect them and stuff? Or does it just have all of the cards and you're making decks and fighting with them? This seems really interesting. It's the original TCG. Figured as much. That's interesting. Do you just have all the cards then? You could set up whatever deck you want out of the TCG cards, or do you have to collect them somehow? There's a story where you're going around fighting people for more powerful cards. This sounds amazing. I'm surprised I've never heard of this game. Since I've played the TCG online and stuff, I feel like I should have heard about this at some point. That's really cool. Recently, I've just been doing games and watching shows. Start with a basic deck and get boosters for winning. That's cool. That's really cool. Have you seen that the new life series has started. For anybody that doesn't know, the Hermitcraft crew and friends, every once in a while they'll do a series where you have a certain number of lives and the last one standing wins, but there's always some kind of twist. There's been like 2 people had linked health and lives, or there's been ones where you could like trade your lives, but you start with a random number. There's always some kind of twist. And I was watching some of those today, and so far, it's amazing. All right. So it looks like we have Tide on Deliver Us the Moon and Time to Morp. So we're gonna have to do some kind of coin flip here. Let me get a coin flip up. Let's see if I can. Here we go. I will add a capture here. Can I do this like this? I wonder if this will work. I'm curious now. So if this is here, does this work for the sharing? Oh, look at that. Look at those nice ads. Let's throw that down here. Wow, there's so many ads on this site, huh? Only if I share it, though. Okay, so maybe instead I do a window capture. How's that? Google has one? Yeah, I was trying to find one where I could just put the browser source instead of sharing my browser screen like this. But since I'm just sharing the screen, I might as well do this, right? Can I do a larger screen though? Or maybe I can do the browser source this way. Let's try that. Sorry, I'm just doing some testing out some stuff. Yeah, that kind of works. Kinda. There we go. Got a coin flip. All right. We're gonna say heads is delivers to the moon, tails is time to morp. Everyone ready? We're gonna do the coin flip. 3, 2, 1. What's it gonna be? Oh, it didn't even show it on that. Gosh dang it. Now I have to do this again. I'm making this more complicated than it has to be because I want it to be a little cleaner. But I guess we're just going to have a dirty method for now. All right. Coin flip it is. Let me see if I can... How do I... Can I do a... I wish I could do a cut. There we go. That's how you do that. Yep. That's how I can do it cleanly. And I accidentally moved my self. There we go. Hey, now it's a little neater. Won't take up as much space. There we go. All right. Now we can do the flip. Ready? 3, 2, 1, flip. Heads! Deliver us the moon it is. Let me go ahead and get that started up then. All right. Deliver us the moon. Starting up. I'm going to need to quickly set the volume down here. And then set the game up. All right. Congratulations, Low Perception Senpai, will say. You won the coin flip. Uh-oh. There's an intro sequence. I'm gonna have to close this game real quick so I can show that. Deliver us the moon. And then we'll go ahead and swap on over. Don't need to be in this. Alright, let's see if I can cap this game source in time. Yes, congratulations. Is it gonna show up in time? Can everybody hear that? Is that good audio levels, or should I turn stuff down? I guess that's just a lot.
There was a time when resources seemed endless. But in 2030, the great energy crisis began. With hardly any resources left on our world, global powers created the World Space Agency to look beyond the Earth for answers. The answer was found in helium-3, a powerful isotope discovered in abundance on the Moon. With it, humanity could satisfy its energy demand for decades to come. And so, in 2032, mankind colonized the Moon. Spearheaded by the Lunar Council, the WSA constructed several permanent settlements to harvest and process helium-3. The resulting energy was transferred to Earth through a revolutionary energy network, the Microwave Power Transmission, or MPT. For a time, all seemed well. Then, one fateful night in 2054, the lights went out. No energy. The MPT had gone offline, and communication with the lunar colonist was lost. Without earthly resources to launch a full-scale rescue mission to the Moon, the World Space Agency was shut down permanently in 2055. But a small group of former WSA colonists refused to accept humanity's bleak future. Determined to discover the colony's fate and to restore the MPT, they've been preparing their mission in an abandoned desert launch facility. Now, in 2059, they are ready to launch an astronaut to the Moon. What awaits is unknown and unforeseeable, but the mission is clear. Deliver us the Moon.
They said it. They said the line. It was the line. Did everybody see that? All right. It follows my mouse. I did see that, Low Perception Senpai. You did it. Everything you've worked for finally paying off. Yes, exactly. You did so much work just then. Getting that coin flip win. Tell me if the game is too loud or anything at any point.
All around the world tonight in remembrance of the 2054 MPT blackout that resulted in a global power outage and the loss of contact with the lunar colony. The blackout caused global turmoil, which ultimately led to the closure of the World Space Agency 1 year later. In other news, the recent formation of the largest dust storm on record has prompted climatologists to readjust their forecast of the equatorial desert's growth rate. As a result of the new storm, the desert could soon cover 30% of the globe's landmass. Several governments have pledged support for refugees, despite reports of resource shortages. The dust storm is expected to hit residential zones between the northern 49th and 50th latitude lines by late afternoon, and pass over the World Space Agency's former MPC ground station in the Hammyrrh Desert. Authorities have imposed a mandatory
Oh, I hope I don't have to remember this.
areas. For countries north of the equatorial desert, temperatures are
The launch sequencer orbital access arm.
This was Nicole Page for World News 1, September 16,
Sound suppression.
2059. Wishing you a safe and
Interesting,
happy day.
okay. I'm not gonna remember that. I'm like floating around.
Tina, are you there?
There's already a little bit of like low grav situation going on. I heard somebody asking for me, maybe, but I don't know where. Alright, well, I'm gonna just go ahead and open this up. Big red button. I think that's what they want me to do.
Ground control to Fortuna 1, this is Claire. Please confirm radio contact.
How did I confirm the radio contact? Oh. Maybe I have to hit tab. Ah, I see. Probably confirm contact.
Radio contact confirmed. Make your way to the launch platform and prime the rocket for liftoff. We have to launch before the dust storm hits.
Okay, so we haven't launched yet. It just feels low grav with the movement. Enter the launch facility. It looks normal, but it takes a second for everything to move. Trust me, it doesn't feel snappy. So I thought it was low grav.
It took us 4 years to get it ready for launch. But you need to hurry. The dust storm will hit this area in a few hours. If we don't succeed now, the Fortuna mission will be over for good.
I can scan things. Nice. Okay. Let's head on over. Spring it! Oh. Feel like there's some things we can check out. Kathy and Claire. There's a teddy bear as well. Interesting. Some pictures from traveling. Kathy Christina Johansson. Isaac and Elizabeth are proud to announce the arrival of Claire's little sister. Okay, so those two are sisters. We have learned. Let's just scan. Elizabeth kept the John Johansson family together after her husband Isaac assumed the role of the Lunar Council. After her death, Claire took care of her sister Kathy before she was taken to the moon to live with Isaac. Both Isaac and Kathy have not been seen since the blackout. Some people we can search for in the blackout when we head up. Monument marks the entrance to the Fasenkov Cosmodrome. Is that how we say it? I haven't heard that. The facility was abandoned until the Fortuna team made it to the base of operations after the blackout began. Preparation for humanity's last mission in space. The sign reads, "To the stars." Neat. That seems safe enough. I trust it. So, we're gonna have to crawl up the ladder, I guess. Are we hand binding this elevator to get it into position? Oh, nice. Now we know it won't get stuck ever again, right? We're fine. Definitely not gonna get stuck on the way up. Boop.
Good, I see you're on your way up to the facility. The control center is located on the top floor. There you can prime the rocket for launch.
Wait, I can prime the rocket for launch? That hasn't already been done?
It's been 5 years since we last received a microwave power transmission from the lunar colony. At first, no one believed it would be possible to transmit energy from the moon back to Earth. But the WSA proved the skeptics wrong. Just like you will, when you get the MPT back online.
Flashlight. I like how the backpack has little flashlights on them. Is that battery power? Anything interesting to scan? Somebody was trying to steal from that vending machine? Or maybe they were just so angry that that last thing ever in this vending machine didn't come out. Brutal. I have to prime it. You're the one who had the piece of paper with the directions on it. I wish I could have taken that picture with me. Hopefully I don't need to actually remember. Oh, I need a code. Do I have a code from anything? Unless it's just like the year. Is it gonna be like 2055? It was worth a shot. They just like, oh, we have to change this every year? Yeah, I'll just make it the year. Any clues? Oh, I can right click to zoom in. Oh, there's one. 3548. I like how they just plaster that on the wall. Unlocked. Safe enough. Isn't like a closed area or anything. I feel like since I'm not going to come back to this area, it'd probably be safer to just keep that closed. So we don't shatter all of the windows as we go. Okay.
This building once functioned as part of the WSA, but it's been our home for many years now. I still can't believe you'll be leaving here for good soon. The desertification of this whole region won't take long after the storm passes through.
Okay. I feel like rushing this is probably not the answer, right? Just wait for the storm to pass by? No? Am I crazy in thinking that? Humans. Somebody left their medal here. Unfortunate. How to get it working. Good. Determined to seek the truth about the 2054 blackout and restore the MPT connection, Maria Gonzalez has raised the Fortuna team from the ashes of the WSA. Since 2055, Maria's team has been secretly working on their mission. Okay, so we got Pearson, Moon, going to the moon, perhaps. We're sending Moon Hub Pearson tether status. Tumbag has reactor. Nope, can't figure his plan out. Ellipsis. One of the few survivors of the 2048 Huygens cryosleep malfunction. Maria brought her damaged ASE unit back to Earth with her. She's been trying to repair her ASE in hopes of restoring holographic recordings captured by the device. During her time at the Huygens research facility. Okay. Is this what we saw at the beginning of the screen that followed my mouse with its eyes? The personality sphere thing? Dear Sarah, we met years ago in the Pearson Space Station. I was relieved from the service after Huygens cryosleep malfunction. We talked about my broken ASE. I'm looking for a way to extract its holographic data, and I'm hoping you can help me out. Maria. Hi Maria, yeah, remember holographic data runs through a unique hardware component. I specialize more in software. You should reach out to my colleague Rolf Robertson here at Pearson. He's an excellent mechanic. Okay. Okay. Don't forget everyone we lost that day. One candle still lit. I probably should turn my flashlight off, huh? I'm just wasting the battery. Oh wow, that part charges real fast. Hopefully it stays that way. I'm not seeing anything to scan. Maybe we'll need to move this though. Nothing to scan in here. So I didn't check the settings and stuff at all. It's motion. Oops. Nope. Settings. See if there's some, we're good on that. Okay, that's all good, I think. Just making sure. Alrighty. Fortuna, when does it go? Beer pong scores. Jordy's got a high number there. Is that Jordy? I win. All right. Oh, the other thing. Evacuation notice. Okay. Can I go through here? Ah, I see. It's a collectible.
Plausible causes for the MPT blackout. 1. The transmitter at Pearson Space Station.
Claire, there you are. Come on, we're celebrating in the other room. Everyone is looking for you.
I need to go over this one last time, Maria.
We've been over it before, multiple times. We're good. Come. It's time to join the party.
It won't take long. I'll be right there.
A true Johansson. Once he set his mind to something, I could never convince him either. You're just as stubborn as your father.
Probably the only thing we had in common. I just don't understand why he didn't restore the MPT connection. He invented the damn thing. And now it's just us. No one else is even trying. If we fail...
Remember what I told you. If it can be done, then we're going to do it. That's all we have to focus on. Go over your notes. Join us when you're ready.
All right. Causes of blackout. Second.
see. Recruited straight out of university, Claire Johansson designed the Taurus 5 rocket. Or V, I don't know. Either. For the Fortuna mission, Claire was eager to join the team to uncover the fates of her father and sister on the moon after the 2054 blackout. Interesting. Okay, so Johansson's actually just like pretty old by this point, yeah.
Good. You're in the control center. Get the rocket ready to launch as fast as possible.
Okay, whatever you say, Claire. Reboot. Just turn it off, back on again. Always works.
Claire, we have a problem. The storm is approaching faster than expected. Way faster. Time's running out.
Claire, shouldn't we just wait?
We've been working too long to give up now.
I really think this is a bad idea to rush something like a rocket launch. Close both fuel valves. Okay, where can I do that? What's this? Okay, so I guess the second step is the key. Fuel valves. Anything look like a fuel valve? Ah, okay. I gotta go outside. I see. Is it gonna be down? I don't know. Well, they're called elevator because we're gonna need it at some point, I'm sure. Here's fuel. This looks like fuel. Close that up. Good to go. Whoa. Huh. Well. I'm sure we'll be fine. Anything to grab? Is this kind of stuck, huh? Can I jump it? Ah. Am I gonna need to go down to grab something? Got any step ladder things down here? Oh, this is this part. Open. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and grab that. Hello? Grab that. There we go. I'm gonna need to rotate this a little bit. Squeeze on in here. Perfect. Let's go back up. Boop. Problem solving. This is why I'm an astronaut. I've got problem solving skills. No, need to turn my flashlight off again. Turn that. Blue, we're good. Let's go. Whee!
Okay, the hydrogen valves are closed. Head back inside the control center to prime the rocket for launch.
We're not going with solid fuel here. We just got hydrogen as our fuel. I guess the solid fuel would already be in there. Alright.
The rocket is primed. You have to launch now, before the dust storm destroys the rocket and everything we've worked for.
Oh, I see. The issue is that the dust storm would destroy the rocket. I guess that's possible. That it would harm... I guess it would harm the rocket in some way. I feel like this is a bad idea. Starting the launch scene and just run for the cockpit. This seems incredibly unsafe. We got this. Who needs safety in launching a rocket? Am I right? It's one of those murder storms? That many crows, huh?
Rocket navigation systems online. We're nearly there. It's just like your training. You can do this. Initiate launch procedure.
My training. Ha! The picture. Ground launch sequencer, yeah, but what do I need to do here? Guess we're just flipping it all.
Ground launch sequencer.
Ready to retract the orbital access arm? Okay.
Orbital access arm retracting. Just like was practiced.
A1, A3, B3, B4. A1, A3, B3, B4.
Auxiliary power units booting up.
Wait, it's already at the resting position. Right? Oh, okay. Ooh. Close. That was close. Sound suppression system tanks. Cookie release all valves.
Sound suppression system engaged.
Initiate the hydrogen burn-off. Is that both of these? Here we go.
Hydrogen burn-off system activated. Rocket boosters ready for ignition.
Number 7 is the... okay.
Rocket boosters ignition start. Engines ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, start 1. We have liftoff.
Here we go! Okay, that was only 8 though. 9 is this. I can't read it anymore. And 10 is the lever. Okay, so it's this section here. Gotta be ready for it. I see nothing. Understandably. Stage separation. Oh, okay, this is stage separation.
The rocket has entered the thermosphere. You're on your way, Sakina 1.
Should I do the stage separation yet? No. Okay. Whoa, look at it! I see. Why is it so red? Is it that desolate?
The view must have been breathtaking when the first astronauts made their way to the moon just 100 years ago. They knew an Earth full of life.
Pretty.
All we know today is dust.
Guess it is that desolate.
Bring the MPT network back online. It could restore the hope humanity lost after the lunar colony fell. We could recover, rebuild, and most of all, start thinking about a future. You'll need to find the MPT transmitter at the Pearson space station. From there, the power signal was relayed to Earth. This was the final link in the MPT network before the blackout. If there are answers to find, they're at Pearson. Clear? We need to head down to the shelter. These winds are getting bad. Understood. Fortuna 1, this storm is going to jam radio contacts. You'll be on your own for a while. To reach the station, you must... Once you're in the second village of the law.
Once I'm in something, do the second stage. Should I do that now? It's telling me. Alone in space? What could go wrong? Yeah, exactly. Alright, main power off. Separated second stage. Probably wait a sec before I ignite, right? I don't know. Ignition. Here we go. Nothing ever goes wrong with people being alone in space. Never heard of a plotline that has to deal with that. Everything's fine when you're on your own in space. Every time. Got a nice space elevator going on. Love it. For 500 units from it. Am I gonna have to actually control this landing? Boy. Yep. Control to move down, okay. We've got this. I've never had any problems with trying to control spaceships in video games before. Okay, perfect on target. I don't want to go too fast. Okay. Are we good? We good? Is this lined up enough? Perfect. I actually had no issues. Look how good I am. Told you we'd be fine.
Ground control to Fortuna 1. You must have reached
Whee!
the station by now. The storm has severely damaged our instruments, so we can't reach your location or receive any messages. But we can detect fluctuations in the MPT network. If you can hear this, when you reach the control center, try to find out what's wrong with the MPT connection so you can bring it back online. Good luck with that.
Control to move down is not ideal. I might rebind that at some point. Actually, you know what? Why don't I do some bindings? Oh, can I not change the key bindings? Looks like I can't. I'll just have to live with control being down. Alright. Where do you think we need to go? This is an airlock. Oxygen started depleting. Okay. Let's see what we got. Yep, okay. I see. Bring life systems, okay. Let's read the signs. We got level 0. The central hub probably has good connection to whatever systems we need. Need some kind of key, perhaps? What other directions we got? That's like storage. Storage might have some extra stuff. I don't see anything too interesting there. That's also like a storage section. Okay, so in one of these rooms... Okay, is this the key thing that we're looking for? Perhaps, perhaps. Looks like it. Oh, look, oxygen. We'll just eat that. Eat that oxygen. Life support. Reboot it. Not enough power. Do we have backup generators? Is that what these are? We need batteries or something. Is that what this is? Are these batteries? What do we got in storage? Just a lot of oxygen. Okay. I'll take it. Okay. It's not wasted all though. I'm gonna see if I could like carry some with me, but I don't think I can. Alright. There's another key. Is this the only other key? It might be. So I did see that there's a lock on this side, so classic puzzle game. Open this door on this side and then pull out this key. There we go. Lock myself inside. Whoop. Reboot.
Backup power activated. Life support systems online.
Yay, life support.
Rising.
I don't know if that means it's gonna drop me, so I'll turn around this way just in case. I think we're not getting dropped. Assess the station power inside the control center. Okay, do I need power still to open this? Yep. So do I need another key or can I use one of these ones? Can I use one of these ones? I have to see if there's another key somewhere. Maybe underneath all these glowing things over here? Nope. Can't interact with that. Open this locker? Oxygen. It's... Don't really need that oxygen, but guess I'll eat that. It's not letting me get out of here. Oh, hit the wrong button. Oh, there's another locker. Maybe in this locker. There's a box. To Copernicus Moon Hub. Some ASE parts. Interesting. I feel like the system power should make it so that I could open a door. Oh, there's a door here. I'm just dumb. I get it now. I missed the door. That goes to the central hub. There's another recording there. It looks like it's our only way.
Expedition team, do you copy?
Copy control, we're all set. Ready for descent.
The MPT network is still down, so expect the lights to go out as you descend towards Copernicus.
Thanks for the heads up, Pearson.
Remember, Sarah, our oxygen here in the station is limited. After arriving, you'll have 40 minutes to find out what caused the blackout and bring our MPT network back online. If you're not not back by then. We'll have to evacuate without you.
We hear you, Control. Rolf, you ready?
I am. And don't worry, Control. It's probably just a glitch. We'll be back before you know it.
Let's find out how they've been holding up down there. Alex, commence descent protocol.
All systems go. Descent in 3, 2, 1. Descent engaged. Godspeed.
Okay. Now we'll hear the recording that's like, they never made it back. Right? Alright, so that's our way down, right? Is there something we need to do over here? Sleep quarters. Doesn't seem super useful, but maybe there's something here. There's a recording. For Sarah.
There you go, buddy. Almost there. We'll touch up your paint job later, don't worry.
Are you ready to go? We've almost got the elevator running again.
Yeah, just patching up Alex before we head down.
Are you bringing that thing along?
Of course. We'll need all the help we can get. Besides, you wouldn't have made it to that airlock if it hadn't been for him. This MPT blackout can't be just a glitch, Rolf. Everything is still dark down there. Last time there was an outage. Did you hear the message from Earth?
No. What did they say?
They can't even send ships up here anymore without the MPT. It's crazy, right? We're the only ones able to investigate the blackout.
Sarah, we need to get you guys down to the surface ASAP. We don't have much time.
Okay, let's go.
We're gonna meet Alex. How many different chords do I know? This is probably playing the intro song or something, but I can't remember if this is what it sounded like. What do we got here? Council member Laverde. The MPT is still offline. What's going on? Backup power is finally running up here at the station, and we're preparing the Pearson elevator to take us down to Copernicus Moon Hub to provide any assistance you might need to bring the MPT back online. We're coming. Please be safe. Sarah Baker, lead engineer. I feel like there would be like backup supplies and stuff, right? ASE Loban. An ASE behavior update 2.0. Quite bright. The ASE is not here though, so perhaps it is up to us to find this guy. What do we got? After the cryosleep generator in the Fusion's research facility malfunctioned in 2048, Maria's search for answers led her to investigate what remained of the machine. Unable to determine the exact cause of the malfunction, she sent this fragment to the Pearson Space Station mechanic Rolf Robertson for assessment. Dear Mr. Robertson, I'm one of the few survivors of the Fusion's cryosleep malfunction. I've recently come across a fragment recovered from the cryo generator, and was hoping you could inspect it. Also, is there any way I can get my ASE to project holographic data from that day? I would find out what really happened at Fusion's. Dear Mrs. Gonzalez. Miss Gonzalez, I've inspected the generator fragment you sent over, but I can't find anything conclusive. As for holographic data, it's unfortunately location-based. Holograms can only be projected where they occurred. If the Lunar Council ever clears access to Q regions again, I think the best thing to do is bring your ASE to check the holographic data that's there. Interesting tidbit. 2539. Yep, 2539. Hey. 2539. Why did it not do that correctly? There we go. Yep. Was diagnosed MPT. Contact the moon base. Oh, we don't have connection with the moon hub either. Space elevator offline. We need to rotate the station for additional power. Okay, interesting. Airlock to the outside? Is that where we're going right now? We've got a robot arm. Plasma cutter. Why do we need to cut the locks with the plasma cutter? That seems wild. Alright. Hi, plasma cutter. Okay. Looks like we need to cut some more locks. Oh, we're not allowed to do that. Okay. Wait, what? Do I need to grab, like, the... Oh. Okay, I can just hold this plasma cutter, I guess. I wouldn't just swing that willy-nilly. Oh. Is this cut with this mouse button, but it's just zooming in? Do I need to do something else first? Oh, I need to hold it. That's probably enough. I don't need to do all four. Could just done one, realistically. I'll go ahead and get some more oxygen. Up on that. Crunchy oxygen. Hello? You let me through? No? Guess I don't fit. You just want me to destroy this base as much as possible, huh? Why would... I'm trying to think of the reason that you just have, like, panels like that you need to cut in a case of emergency.
Ground control to Juno 1. We're still not reading anything from the MPT. Is everything under control up there?
Like, why are these not just doors that you can unlatch? Seems kind of weird to you. That weird to anybody else?
Assembling section 3C now.
Copy that. Do you think we'll finish construction anytime soon?
Was the council claiming more supplies each week? I doubt it. I'm surprised we got this past MacArthur in the first place.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I'm getting strange readings here from the lunar surface. Are you seeing anything?
Just wrapping up. What the hell? All the lights are shutting down.
Are you alright, Rolf? What just happened?
I can't see a thing. Everything is dark out here.
We lost power from the MPT. The whole station is down. Can you find your way back to the airlock?
Negative. I don't have a visual.
Right. I'm sending Alex to block the airlock doors. Do you see him?
I see his flashlight. Heading back to the airlock. What's going on? Everything on the surface is dark.
Rolf, not now. What's your ETA?
10 seconds.
Make it faster. Once the airlock seals, you'll be locked out. Alex is blocking the door for you, but he can't hold it much longer.
Oh, is Alex gonna get torched? If you give an astronaut a plasma cutter, they'll want to plasma cut the doors open, I suppose. And then they want to plasma cut the door open, they might as well plasma cut everything open. Order denied for... What is it? A life support extension panel, ventilation monitors and pipes, insulation materials. I mean, seems reasonable to me. Is there something weird in that list? Reminder, all construction material orders need official Lunar Council supervision and approval. Is that the issue that they had? Anything of note? Not really. Let's just move on. Floating around in the space elevator. What? Why did I just loose shelving? I'm scared. Oops, scan. The operation of the Pearson space station was never completed. Saranoff oversaw construction of the final wing into the Lunar Council member MacArthur. She suspended shipments of materials such as this panel, diverting all resources to classified projects on the moon. Or a classified project on the moon. I see. That's why that list was denied. What's the secret project on the moon? Some kind of AI system that crashed everything. Classic AI systems drawing so much power that they crash entire systems and destroy everything. That looks unsafe. Let's go this way. This causes so many little tiny pieces of debris. Wow. Guess I'm squeezing through here. Just gotta be careful. Yeah, I used up the entire ocean making a Parody of Frozen. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I guess I'm just destroying the power completely. That was linking up that spot. Hope I don't need that later on. Bubbles. Hmm? It didn't have the physics. I'm sad. Hey look, we can see the moon. In the elevator. Anything useful? Where's the tasty lore? Right power to the station rotation engine. Okay. So, do we not need this one in here, or? Yeah, we still need that one in there. Need 4 of these. Anything out this way? No. Can I do anything with this? This is the only one I can like interact with, right? Guess we'll just take that out. Whatever this was, I hope it doesn't need power. Well, it does look like there's only 3 outputs here. Do we just need like 1 row done? Oh, you can't pull these out once they're in here, huh? Okay, I guess we need to find 3 more somewhere. Can we go back at all? No. This one's glowing yellow. Okay. I see, I see. Wow, that's a lot of things we gotta cut here. Who needs these cables? Not me. Kill all the cables so we can just go on through. Nice.
Energy supply at 40%.
Are these life support systems that I'm taking the power out of? Oh yeah, they're like oxygen. Oh, quite zappy. Let's see. Carefully. Okay.
Life support energy supply at 20%.
Alright. Let's get the rest of the oxygen out. Just one more. Oh, I got zapped a little bit. We're fine. It's just a little bit.
Life support energy supply critical.
Whee! Rotation engines.
Power fully redirected from life support to rotation engine. Access control center to activate engine. Life support failing.
Which way we gotta go? This way. Life support failing. It's alright. Nobody needs to live here. Any more?
Life support shutting down. Oxygen reserves low.
There's like still somebody in here and they're like freaking out. It's like, what happened? How did this happen? You got the life support. Meanwhile, I'm just going through. I'm definitely the only one here. Yep. We lost contact, but that means I'm the only one. Wee.
Life support offline. Oxygen reserves nearly exhausted.
Well, it hasn't started counting down my oxygen yet. I think we're okay for a bit. Activate the rotation engines.
Computer one, PSM has started its outer ring rotation. Looks like you're making yourself.
Oh, that ain't good. Ooh. Ooh. Grab. I didn't know there would be QTs. I wasn't ready. Wow, that rotation really tore that apart, huh? I didn't think it had been that long. I see the oxygen. I'm gonna have to go through this debris. There's some zappiness. Getting ready. Coming in hot. Woo-hoo, as they say. I didn't see an oxygen there. Oh gosh. Oh, look at all that oxygen. Look at all that oxygen. Oh gosh, I got hit by something. Wow. Rude. They got me. Where's the oxygen? They fully got me with the... We're gonna give you all this oxygen. Psych! Ooh, boy. You know what? The life support was depleted anyway, right? We don't need the rest of this. We're fine. Half the space elevator's gone. It's all good. I'm not gonna make it. I was too slow. I was going as fast as I could. Did I miss one? I died. Immediately. After losing oxygen. Oh, I have to do that whole sequence again. Okay, apparently I missed an oxygen somewhere. Let me keep an eye out a little bit more at that section. Can I go any faster? Like if I hold shift, am I going faster? Doesn't feel like it. I must have just missed the oxygen. Oh, I bounced. Here we go. I know that this is a lie now. You lied to me. Where's the next oxygen? Keeping a lookout. Keeping a lookout. I'm not seeing any oxygen. Is there oxygen over in this thing? Ah, yes, there's oxygen over here. Found the oxygen that I missed last time. Alright, keep going. Oh, the locks. Oh! Hull breach detected. Ah, press the button. Here we go. Made it to the moon. ET control. And I made it there. Definitely one try. Exactly. This is just the timeline where our only last hope didn't die in space after carrying the space elevator in half. Retrieve an ASC unit to gain control. Oh. Open doors. Yours. There's only one door. You lied to me. Should have said open door. There's a recording here. But before we do that, anything to scan? Okay. Okay, I need the ASC.
Hello? Hello? It seems empty. Where is everyone?
I have no idea. I've never seen the base like this. Is Alex getting any heat signatures?
No, nothing. This can't be right. I'll go downstairs, see what I can find.
Sarah, we'll figure this one out. And thank you, both of you, for saving me when the blackout hit. I know
Expedition team, you must be at the surface by now. Remember, you only have 40 minutes down there.
Copy that, Pearson. Don't mention it, Rolf. Can you check out the control center and see what's wrong with the MPT?
Will do.
Keep your comms on. I'll update you when I find something.
Interesting. So the AI consumed all of the power and also ate all the humans. Isaac was devastated when he learned of his wife's death in a dust storm on Earth in 2049. Unwilling to keep his daughters exposed to Earth's worsening conditions, he summoned them to join him on the moon. Claire refused out of concern for Kathy's health, and looked after her sister until Isaac exerted his influence to gain legal guardianship over Kathy. Kathy was brought to the moon soon after. Interesting. Interesting. So not necessarily the best of fathers, it would seem. Fluoxetine antidepressants. I see. William MacArthur. What you got for me? Brief update, the evacuees from Tomba are settled in. MacArthur, the bedlam at Tombo can never happen again. I'll have no part in that. The bedlam at Tombo, huh? Tombo. Good, then we can begin soon. Time for them to make a decision. Remember that no leap forward has ever come without sacrifice, Isaac. Survival comes at a cost. Soon the events of Tombo will be of just a faint memory. Just a faint memory. Time to leave this all behind. Interesting, interesting. So maybe he actually was... was aware of some shady stuff happening. That's why he forced his daughter up here. The WSA recruits top scientists to the lunar colony. How hopeful we were. Speech. Yeah, this is basically how I write my speeches. Vague bullet points. Crossroads, Tombo, Earth, the best and brightest, the new age, outward. Is Tombo a place on Earth? Or is that something to do with the moon base? This one's locked. Locked. Rose of the Verd. Interesting. Got some holograms. Hey!
William,
Got
what
some
the hell
holograms
was that
because you.
speech about?
Our next chapter, Rosa. It's time. The ships will be ready soon.
You can't be serious. I don't know how you plan to fix this mess, but you'd better do it now.
That won't be necessary. Come with me.
You are serious. Will, have you lost your mind? We can't leave the colony behind like this, not during this blackout. Not with the MPT signal still offline. People on Earth depend on us.
Don't concern yourself with them. Those days are over. We have to start the long journey ahead. That was the agreement.
The ships were supposed to be our last resort. We didn't give up the first time, and we're not giving up now. When the network is back online, we can provide Earth with power again. We're close, William.
No, we're not. We're not close at all. If you still think we can power the entirety of Earth with the MPT, you're more delusional than I thought. We have one last hope, and it's outward. Now get ready, because we're going.
I'm not leaving, Will. Not like this.
I'm not asking. Get her on the ship.
What? Is this really...
Interesting. I kind of feel like at that point You wouldn't just like go rogue. What are you gonna do as a small team? Guess we'll see if you have better plans. Alright, where can I repair you, buddy? Can I come across a maintenance area, or is it further ahead? I don't remember seeing a maintenance thing. Was someone downstairs or something? What do we got? This is Lunar Research Division. Security and Transport. Lead Lunar Engineering might have something. In your bedroom? Nope. Can I use a broken one? I've got one. It's my hands. No. I repair you somehow on that side. Is there a repair station for you? If I jump down here. Nope. Let's check each of these again. Does anybody fix robots on the side? Is somebody's hobby robot fixing? Looks like there's a spot I could maybe put it in here. Nope. That's just to access the TV, I guess. Was I supposed to go forward and the door just didn't open? I don't see a way to fix you in here. Just where I grabbed you from. Oh, I did. Okay. I just had to get close enough. Guess I wasn't close enough. Alrighty. Here's my ASE surgery room. Got a surgery table over here.
Initiating ASE maintenance protocol. Running ASE hardware diagnostic.
This is
Connected to Lunar Facility Network. Failed. ASE network access port status. Defective. Component replacement is advised.
okay, but how? Okay, that was a component to replace. Oh, here, I see. Remove the cover lid. Place network parts on table. Replace the network component. Put the lid back in place. How can I... Is there somewhere to control? How do you remove the lid in the first place? I think it'd be through here, but it don't look like there's... Oh, look, something. I see. So we had that piece. We just got this one, I think. So we need the one that's kind of conical. Yep, here it is. Okay, I've got the pieces. Here we go. Remove. Oh, Oh, what's happening here, I wonder? This piece. Oh, this piece has the cone on it. So we'll need the first piece to be this one. No? That's what it says, right? First piece that one, second piece that one, third piece that one. I need to remove the lid, but I don't know how to do that. I guess that was the cover lid that I took off already. Place the network person to replace the network component. Oh, I see. There's little inserts. So I should match it up like that? No? Like this? I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong here. Okay, that's what I thought. I already tried that. Okay, second piece. It'll be like that, and then it connects like that. Okay. This piece connects like that. Nice.
Network access qualification successful. AZ connection to Moon Hub Facility Network established. Proceeding with ASE hardware diagnostic. ASE thruster status defective. Full thruster replacement is advised.
I need some thruster plate pieces. Is that 6 different pieces that I need, or maybe we can learn what pieces we need if we like remove the covering first. No, I guess they're all gone. We're looking for a bunch of gears and like, oh, look at that. You're still my center of gravity. Much love, Liz. 37 to 47. Interesting. Young Claire Johansson claims WSA competition trophy. Interesting. I guess I can open these. Actually, what's that competition for? Rocket design. Okay, yeah, right. Because Claire was the one that made the rocket that we wrote up here, right? Daddy Neat Teddy, Rosa, ASE, Mommy's a Star, Claire on Earth. Is Rosa becoming a mother or sister figure, perhaps? For Daddy from Kathy and Teddy. Oh, there's some parts. Is all the parts we need? Isaac, I know you're busy, but could you install a new module into my ASE soon? Lead engineer Sarah Baker from Pearson Space Station has designed an additional motion module that seems fascinating. It'd mean the world to me too, Kathy, too. It'd mean the world to Kathy, too. Rosa. Hey, Rosa, I apologize, but pressing matters at Tombow require my full attention for the next few months. Besides, you know how dearly Kathy wants an ASC of her own. She hasn't stopped asking one ever since you showed her yours. How are her growth results? Isaac, of course, our duties come first. As for Kathy, I need to be honest with you, the test results are in and she's not at all growing like a girl her age should. I worry for her health, Isaac. Maybe she was better off on Earth after all. Please at least consider the program. You know that she'd be no better off on Earth than here. I'll think about the program. Thank you, you mean a lot to her. Interesting. Alright, is this all the pieces we need? Looks like it. First piece, we need this little metal dowel thingy. Insert that in. Then we need 3 circle. The 3 circle flat divot, this one. Oops, that rotate. There we go. Flat looks like no divots, 3 circle. Is it this one? No, that's not gonna fit on yet. Is it this one? I guess it's this one because it matches this one. Okay, I see. Then we need the one to cover those. We need to rotate it this way. Then we need the one that covers that last little bit. And then this one fits in right there. Nice.
ASD thruster replacement successful. Initiate reboot to complete maintenance protocol.
Oh, the reboot's over here, that's right. And reboot. Welcome back, little buddy. You better not go Wheatley on me. How much fuel you got in there? You're gonna be floating like this the whole time. Hey, look at that. You can fly around. How neat. Together we shall save Earth, little buddy. I have no confirmation on whether or not you're Alex, but it seems likely. What's all this? Just more parts that I can't interact with? Seems weird that I could open it but not interact. Oh, the stream dropped for a sec there? Uh-oh. What was missed? I hope it didn't miss the wakening up of this little fella. Oh, I have a flashlight on this guy too. I feel like this is what I needed to do, but I guess not. Maybe I need to just like... Oh, I need to go up there, I see. It cut out right in the middle of waking him up? Oh, that's unfortunate. Probably towards the end. Well, that sucks, because that was the part of it showing that he has a bit of a personality kind of feel, you know? You reached out towards it, and it reacted like an animal. Which means it probably has that behavioral 2.0 or whatever. Yeah, like a flashlight. Whoa! I need to go over there, I guess. Oh yeah, you missed that? Unfortunate. But I suppose I am recording, so the VOD will have it in there. If you're interested in seeing what it was like. Okay, so there's this thing here. I just need to go in, get scanned, and go up here, I guess. There we go.
Local lockdown cancelled.
Basically, I reached my hands out towards it and it recoiled a little bit, and then I was able to slowly pet its head. Kind of classic spouted animal lost in the forest vibes.
Claire. This is Isaac. Hi. I'm not sure if this message will ever reach you. I don't think it will. But I'm trying anyway. We haven't spoken since the argument about Kathy. I want you to know that she's safe and well. This message will be the last you'll ever get from me, or from anyone else up here. It's probably something you'll never understand. Hell, I barely do. If someone ever finds out what happened here, know that I did it for her. For your sister. To give her a chance.
Not sure about doing.
You'll do great things. Take care. And, I love you. I wish I said that more often. Back when you still called me Dad. Goodbye, Claire.
Your puppy AI is accurate. Okay. Alright. Let's head on over to where we were headed. Oh wait, there's a door down here I could open, I think. Might be quicker.
Still no trace. This just doesn't feel right. Alex, scan for data history. Ah, there's a recording. Rolf, come in. I think I've got something. I found a recording from the 23rd.
That's what, 2 days ago? Are you sure?
Yeah. Can you see it from up there?
I think so. Go ahead.
Alex, project hologram from September 23rd, 2054. This isn't just the Moon Up crew. There's too many of them. These are Tombo evacuees.
How do you know?
These names weren't here before. There's still dust on the stone.
On the monument, you mean?
Yeah. Victims of the Tombo evacuation. The date is the day of the blackout. Something big must have happened over at Tombo.
Pearson coming in for expedition team. Sarah, Rolf, anything on the state of the MPT? The entire network is down, and I've had no luck with bringing it back online so far. Make it quick. If things don't work out with the network, head back up here, whether the MPT is online or not. You have 20 minutes left to make it in time for evac.
Copy that, Control. Rolf, I'll check out the living quarters and then head back to the elevator.
Interesting. We're seeing some linking with the events we're learning about. There's the monument that was being talked about, I think. Or is this a different one? Oh. Did I not scan that? Okay, here's that, but... Where would that be? Outwardly. Data recovery. Here it is. In the malfunction. In 2048, 6 years before the blackout, the experimental cryosleep generator malfunctioned inside the huge research facility. Only 3 people survived. Maria Gonzalez, Dr. Rosa Laverde, and Edgar Davis. We haven't heard much about Edgar Davis, have we? For their bravery in the face of disasters, they were awarded a symbolic coin, of which one seems to be missing. One seems to be missing? Is that the one we saw on Earth? Or was that Edgar's at Earth, maybe? Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Do we need to like divert this to something? Where exactly do we need to go? We need to manually reassign the pillars on the moon's surface. So we're going... Oh, do we need 2 for the vehicle bay? Yeah. So maybe there's another one of these in the crew quarters. Okay. Trying to zap me. Okay. A stray chair. The chair. Just like on Critical Role. Although WSA protocol strictly forbids physical conflict on the moon, MacArthur overloaded ASC units' safety limiters for crowd control. Many expressed concerns over the dangerous voltage. When facing an overloaded drone, most would rather flee than fight. Okay, way to freaking mess everything up. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Excuse me.
Come in, Rolf. I'm at the quarters. Do you read me?
Copy that, Sarah. I hear you. Anything interesting?
Everything's deserted, so nothing new here.
Sarah, Rolf, this is Pearson Control. Our time's running out. Take the elevator back up here to make it in time for evacuation. You've got 2 minutes. Negative, Control. MPT network is still offline. Leave it. We have to go. Head to the elevator now. I'm not putting anyone at risk. Understood. Wrapping up now. Sarah, you heard Control. Are you almost here? Sarah, come in. Everything okay? Come in.
Sarah stayed.
Get over here quickly.
Oh, maybe both
An
did.
AV unit just activated, but something's not right. The doors are locked behind me.
What do you mean? We've got to go.
I'm serious, Rolf. Get over here. I can't get out.
30 seconds or you're too late for evac. Head to the elevator. Negative, Control. Engineer Baker requires immediate assistance. We need more time. Evacuation procedure cannot be delayed. Negative. I'm calling up the elevator now. Negative, Control. Control.
No, guys! There's still time! I just need some help! Rolf, are you still there?
Sarah got just stuck down here. It seems. Alright, we need a code. 4 digits? 4 digits. We're in Sector 6 here. That map may become useful later on. Whoa, this one opened. Got a code in this locker? Got some chips. Are they just called chips? Sure are. And bubbles? Is that what that soda's called? It's a chocolate? I'm not seeing a code of any kind though. Chips is better than a code for sure. Hey, if I'm gonna be down here, it might be pretty good. In emergencies, use Moon Hub's construction year to enter the office. The Moon Hub's construction year. Have we learned about the Moon Hub's construction year? Where would that be? The mission? I don't think we have that information yet, do we? I don't remember learning about the year of the construction of specifically the Moon Hub. Pioneer or dictator? Okay. Moon Man, the bridge. Doesn't look like it had a date on it. You remember if we saw the date of construction at all, chat? Oh, I may have found it. 2032. Let me check this out though. See if there's anything interesting here. The Tombow facility was evacuated under obscure pretenses around the same time the MPT went offline. Whatever transpired in Tombow, these quarters provided ample room for temporary shelter under MacArthur's watchful eye. What are these buttons, by the way? Oh, okay. Control you. Okay. We received another formal request from Sarah Baker, lead engineer working at Pearson Space Station. She keeps asking about the cancelled shipments on the Orion wing. I worry that she might suspect something. How should we proceed? Stephen. Miller, she emailed me too. Cease all communication with her. A word cannot be compromised. I'll handle her. William. Very shady stuff, William. Bill Nye, the Moon Hub guy. You were about to say no, but then it was on screen already. Yep. I asked, went down the stairs, and it was immediately in huge lettering on that poster. Oh, I don't know. Ping pong. Kathy good at ping pong. Wait, 2032. Server room. Ah! Will it shoot my little dude? No, it's just shoots humans. Perfect. Definitely not shady. At all. Here we go. Can I do anything with this? Can I do anything with this? I think that's the Okay. Do I just have to run across? I think I just gotta run across. I'm still alive. Here we go. Alright, you don't need the power anymore. Evil robot. Alright, time for vehicles. See if we actually get a vehicle, or if we're gonna be like, oh, all the vehicles are gone or broken.
Vehicle bay online.
Open? Okay. Well, there's at least one vehicle. This is the monorail station to Huygens. Xanthat, hey, how are you going? Time to joyride. Yeah, exactly. This is the perfect time for joyriding. No one around to stop you. Exactly. There's no laws on the moon. Going good. Glad to hear, Xanthat. Glad you're here. Okay, this is to Tombo. Also can't go to Tombo though. So far, we're humanity's last hope on turning on the insane power generator from the moon. And we are learning about... I have been delivered to the moon, yes. But I need to deliver the moon back to the people. We're learning about some shady stuff that was going on over here. Hello? Oh, I need to have all my wheels in the right spot. You're gonna shrink it? No, we're gonna deliver the moon a little more metaphorically than that. We're going to bring power back to Earth via the moon's power stations, basically. Is what I think the idea is for delivering the moon. Put it up for auction on eBay. I feel like that's probably already been attempted. Selling the moon. Ship it via UPS. Here we go. Let's jump out real quick. No oxygen? Okay, I do have oxygen. There's just no oxygen on the moon. Gotcha. Oh yeah, important things to know. There was a malfunction in Huygens for cryosleep pods, and only 3 people survived. Maria, Rosa, and Edgar Davis. And then there was a big blackout on the moon. That's what we're investigating right now, the power blackout. And then there was like no communication between the moon and Earth as well. And then the other location, important location, is Tombo, which is where people were people were sent. They don't call it the dark side for nothing. Yeah. People were sent from Tombo to this moon hub that we just left. Nobody really knows why, but that was directly before the power outage. So it's really shady. And then William MacArthur is a really shady guy. So those are the important information tidbits for the story so far. William's like the leader at this area, at this base. It is shady. We moonwalking. Look how quickly we can turn. That's just how good I am at controlling my movement. Grab some extra oxygen while we're up here. Might as well. Oh, let me climb up this, please. Whoop. Whoa, a little bit of a twitch there. Alright, I need to be in this chair. I don't know. Oh, it's just an elevator chair, I guess. Or maybe it puts me in. Oh, look at this. Alright. Alright, little guy, what are we gonna do here? We're connecting to other things. Local microwave power transmissions. Oh yeah, it's giant microwave beams are how we transmitted all of the power to Earth from the moon. There we go. Okay, it's like, did we not do that right? All right. Oh, we can handbrake? Oh, the handbrake's actually like really good. There's no drifting. I was like, maybe we can really go for a joyride. We can drift around, do some donuts, but doesn't look like we can, unfortunately. See if we can get some air. Oh no, this thing really sticks to the ground. Impressive. Woo, got a little bit of air there. The microwave beams make your internet bug out? Yeah. So, of course they could be set through space to power the Earth, right? Alright. First try. I'm getting good at controlling this lunar buggy thing. Alright. Can you unlock that for me? There we go. Whee! Okay, one of those just on Earth that can be my everyday computer? What, you mean this little dude? Or are you talking about the microwave power things? Giant beams of microwaves shooting straight through your computer setup. Oh, the lunar buggy. I mean, take up quite a bit of space, I would think. I don't know if you would want that much space taken up by your loony buggy computer. I don't know if I was supposed to go this way. Oh. Bad timing. Okay. Commuter, not computer. That makes a lot more sense. I wonder if they would be any good on Earth. You might have to like modify it so it's a little more lightweight or something. Although they're probably built to be pretty lightweight. Just looks comfy. I don't know what the cockpit looks like though. It could just be a lot of storage area. Divert power. It might be comfy. Might also be cramped. Storage sounds comfy. Definitely has shocks for a smooth ride though. Yeah, and apparently really sticks to the ground, so... Oh, do we only need 2? Okay. Let's go back and diagnose the MPT. It does look like it has a pretty big cockpit, so... Might be pretty good. I copy, and I already got myself a sweet ride. Okay, so I don't know if, you know, you're saying the generator was, or the, yeah, it was, there's something wrong with, you know, the Tombow base, but I think it was something a little more shady with whatever that classified secret moon base project was. I guess I didn't need to park it there. That's fine. We're fine. We got it. Let's go see what we can diagnose here. Can we diagnose? Yeah, just from here. Boop. Copernicus Moon Hub MPT transmitter, optimistic connections, incoming signals from the Tombow. Alright, we're gonna have to go to the Tombow facility. What's that on my head? Oh! Yeah, you weren't here for that. Let me show this real quick. Check it out. I made myself a little hat, quote unquote, for Halloween in like October. There you go. Got myself a little cute pumpkin guy on my head as my costume for the spooky season. No incoming MPT signal from the Tombow reactor facility. Oh, there is the monorail. Okay. Let's turn on the monorail's power. Okay. We got power back. Everything's looking good. We don't... Can I carry one of these batteries with me? I was like, hey, maybe we could use that. At the combo. Alright, so... How far could it be? I mean, I feel like taking the... Oh, this is the huge one. Taking the vehicle instead of the monorail system is probably a safer bet, in my opinion, but... Maybe it's just too far away for that, even. Oh, there's a recording here. Let's watch that.
What was that speech all about? MacArthur can't decide this on his own now, can he?
Look, we don't call the shots here, okay? Now help me out with this stuff.
Put that down, Frank. Don't you know what helium is for? Don't you think it's strange it's here instead of next to the reactor it's supposed to power?
Of course I do. It's just
Just what? Should we accept everything they say? Do you even realize what the consequences are if we leave while the MPT is offline?
What choice do we have? What do we really have to go back to? Floods, dust storms, blazing heat? I'm done. The Council's giving us a second chance, and I'm not wasting it. Now I'm done talking. Just give me a hand.
I like how one was named Frank and the other one was just completely unnamed. Okay, so they're transporting the helium to Tombo. So I guess it was Tombo that Arthur was trying to make into a bigger reactor? And probably screwed something up. Got a recording?
This is Sarah Baker, lead engineer at Pearson Space Station. I was sent to investigate the blackout together with station mechanic Rolf Robertson. I was attacked by an AZ unit and lost consciousness. The reasons for this attack remain unclear. It seems my expedition partner has left, and I am unable to contact Pearson Space Station or any of the other facilities. I'm going to cross the frontier now, passing Copernicus Outpost 1, to get to Tombo and try to figure out what caused the MPT failure. Whoever finds this, please try to contact me. Alex, end recording.
All right. Gotta get through Outpost 1 here. We need a code. Lots of 4 number codes, which don't necessarily seem the safest or most secure, but works for me.
All Copernicus 1 colonists, this is an evacuation. The reactor at Tombo has suffered a critical malfunction. We're here to evacuate you to Copernicus Moon Hub.
Whoa, calm down. Who sent you?
We're here on official orders of the Lunar Council.
The Lunar Council? Frank, did you see anything strange happening across the MPT network?
I've got nothing out of the ordinary. Tombo seems fine to me.
Perhaps you could explain a bit more first.
This is for your own safety. The situation will be explained by the Council when all colonists arrive at Moon Hub.
So, MacArthur calls the shots now, huh?
Oh, we don't have time for this. Just take them.
What? Get your hands off me!
Evacuation crew to MacArthur. We're progressing to stage 2. Outpost crew and the package are on their way to Moon Hub. We didn't receive any word from the others at Reinhold, though.
Good work, Evac. Wait for them to pass Outpost 1. Contact me again when the second evacuation crew arrives. Over and out.
Interesting. Another code.
Pearson Station engineer Sarah Baker again. I traveled to this outpost from Moon Hub, where I was sent to investigate the blackout together with my expedition partner. Moon Hub was completely deserted when we arrived, and we were unable to bring the MPT back online. We got separated and lost contact. I'm traveling towards Tombo alone to continue my investigation. The only lead I have is that something has happened at the reactor facility. The entrance to the monorail station here is blocked, so I'll have to find another way to cross the landscape. It's worth a shot.
Just the... yeah. Yeah, we saw that one. Saw that one. Okay. Oh. Guess again this. While she was trained to be a software engineer rather than a hardware mechanic, Sarah has found another way to cross the landscape after changing an abandoned lunar rover's broken tire. However, given the rover's limited range, it's unclear how one could take her to the Tombo facility. Okay, so it is far enough away that it doesn't seem like the lunar vehicle, what do they call it? Rover, right. Could make it. Oh, I need this. Hello? No, we can't bring it up. Alright, where do we need to go to? I'm gonna try to put it on that elevator looking spot, but up there, it would seem. It won't let me go further, so this is long enough. Alright, buddy, it's your turn. There we go. Okay, this way. Scan that. Anything of note? Here we go. 1881. And then we're back out here. So I'm guessing this one's going to be the 1881 code, since it was inside that room. I just realized I hadn't changed the category. A little late now, but I'll still do it. Alright, what we got in here? Might as well collect this in case I need that. Remember that code at some point. Oh, we're learning about Edgar. Everything alright over at Reinhold? You asked me to let you know when MacArthur and Johansson would travel down to Tombo again. They just passed the station, should be at Tombo soon. Hope this helps whatever it is you're trying to do. Frank. Frank, that's good, very good. There's a pattern and I'm close to bringing it to light. I just need some final answers. Thanks, Edgar. Okay, Edgar, good luck. Frank, it's happening. I knew it. 3 monorail trains left Tombo. One's headed to Huygens. Huygens or Huygens? I can't remember. The other 2 are going for Moon Hub. The first moon hub train should arrive at your station soon enough, but the second won't until I get some answers. This is the key, Frank. The key to understanding what the council has been planning for so long. Close. Edgar. Ooh, there's another moon man. Okay, I was expecting a code. Is there a code in here at all? Not seeing one. Was there something else to do here? Doesn't look like it really. Oh, scroll wheel's not working now. Unless this code is the same code? I guess it's possible. I guess it is. You have the same code for both doors. Alright. Open the door. Let's do it. Oh, the station's offline. Unlock the maintenance. Let's see what's up. Is this the hydrogen? Or helium, I mean? Yeah. Powerful and abundant present on the moon. Helium-3 was considered to be a key solving humanity's energy crisis. It is both harvested and processed on the Tombow facility grounds. Moving this resource away from the Tombow reactor is rarely allowed by the Lunar Council. Guess we're gonna open all of the suits. This one's missing. Interesting.
Evacuation crew to MacArthur. Helium package and Copernicus Outpost 1 personnel have arrived in Moon Hub, sir. Evac crew 2 is still nowhere in sight, though. We've been trying to reach them, but we're getting no response at all. How should we proceed?
Seal the door and make your way to Moon Hub. The fuel needs to be in place before we arrive with the Tombow evacuees.
Sir, the other crew won't make it in time if I do that. They'll miss the launch.
They know what they signed up for. Seal the door, now.
Yes, sir.
Interesting. There's a spot for you to go. Oh. Is there a certain color code I'm trying to get here? This one does the right and second. Was that all three of those ones? And that does these two. I don't know if there's a specific color code I'm going for here. So let's just make them all the same color. Oh, this was just the two middle ones. Are you making them all blue, maybe? That might be the case. And the two middle ones, this would do the right in second, and then this would do the right in first. Which I could do again. And then the first one did just the first two, right? Oh wait, it does the first three. I still don't really know my goal here. Is it to get all blue? look around and see if there's a hint on that. Maybe it's all red because that way is red. I'm not super sure. Maybe it's on the back of these? Go look behind. Nope. Okay, it's the first 3. This is the middle 2. No, this one didn't do the middle 2. That one did the middle 2. I can get them all the same color. But that's not the goal necessarily. Okay, so let's do all blue. Which would be... This one does the right in second. No, the right in first. Okay, I keep getting those ones mixed up. This is the first 3. If I get this to blue, then I could do the 2 middle ones on its own. All blue? It's saving. Does that mean that's correct? It lets me through here. Okay. Sure. Sounds good. Do I need to be up here? Is the other question. Or can I just use the thing now? Oh, scan. I'll look at the database when I'm back in an oxygen environment. That might be the only thing that's actually out here. Torn cables. Monorail traffic between Copernicus Moon Hub and Tombo runs directly through this outpost. Gothar's questionable orders to sabotage these cables heavily disrupted traffic from one base to the other, making Tombo and the MPT reactor much harder to reach from Moon Hub. So do I need to fix those, or can we just head out? No incoming MPT signal. So do we actually need an MPT signal to go? No, looks like we're good. Awesome. Oh, this goes underground. I missed that part. Interesting.
Tombo track access denied. Communication with closest base operator offline. Consult operator on arrival in Rhinold Crater Base. Warning, Tombo track blocked. Switch tracks to avert fatal collision.
No. I hit A. It didn't do it. I think when I put my hand down, I might have hit another button. I'm never ready for these QTEs. I don't play a lot of games that have them.
Denied. Communication with closest base operator offline. Consult operator on arrival in Rhinold Crater Base.
Nothing happened. We're fine.
Warning, Tombo track blocked. Switch tracks to avert fatal collision. Rescue successful.
Oh, jeez. This thing's cooking if it's leaning off of the rails like this. That was a different timeline, right?
Detected. Switch tracks to avert fatal collision.
Oh my gosh, why are we going so fast?
Activate brakes to slow down.
Oh, shoot. I instinctively hit S to slow down instead. I don't think I got it. Maybe. Maybe it did work still. Nope. Hey, at least they have unique death animations for each time I mess up these QTs. Let's try that again. Finally, it's so... I don't know why I'm so bad at these. My brain's like, hurry, react, and then it's like, a second later, press this button, and it's already failed because I clicked the button to react. Like I just hit S to slow down, because that's what we'd been doing with the rover. But I had to hit F to interact with the brakes.
Warning, obstruction detected. Switch tracks to avert fatal collision.
I don't know why it speeds up so much like that.
Activate brakes to slow down.
Slow down. Those are tough brakes to hit. I used my full body. Oh, there's no oxygen here. Airlock. Okay. No oxygen power. Hello? Why'd it stop zapping? Oh. Don't know why it stopped. Interesting. Alright. Let's get this first. Boop, 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 boop. Oxygen there, we don't quite need it yet. Oh, there's a battery to put it right there. Don't need that. This new battery. Alright. Airlock functional. Let's grab an oxygen while we go. There's another oxygen here. Oh, there's Zappy Zaps. Can I crouch? No, I can't. Can I have you turn this off right now? Or... Yes, okay. Oh, never mind. I need to be outside of this room first. Now you go do it. Alright, turn that back on for me. Whoop. Now I can use the airlock. Okay, I was worried that first door wasn't going to close. It was going to just suck all the oxygen out. Oh, you made it back. I thought I was going to have to control you through here. Okay. You figured it out. Cool. Hologram time.
Any word from evac crew 1 or MacArthur?
Nothing. Communication's dead.
What the hell is going on? All power in the tracks is off as well.
I don't know, let's be quick. We have to get to Moon Hub with that helium before MacArthur and the evacuees arrive.
We'll split up. You get a report on the tracks and look for a way to repower the monorail platforms. I'll find the operator to board the train for evac. Let's go.
Wait up. There he is. Window at your 6 control center.
I have eyes on him. Go check on the train. I'll take care of this.
Interesting. Oh, another hologram.
Hey! Hey, you there! A malfunction has occurred at the Tombow facility. We're here to evacuate you to Copernicus Moon Hub. Train got stranded at the station, though. How can we get the tracks powered again? We're in a rush.
Why are you here? Have you been watching me with that thing? Are you going to the domes? And Huygens? Everybody was
Colonists, we're here for your safety. Official orders of the Lunar Council.
Especially the council.
Hey, come in. I got bad news. We're not gonna get a run-in. Any luck up there?
No, just a nut job. Quit the riddles, old man. How can we get to Moon Hub ASAP?
If the trains are out, you have to take the Beetles. They'll carry you across. If you get out of the crater at all, of course. The sands are rough out here. Broke a lot of beetle legs trying to cross those. But there's a path. There used to be one. I know it. Driven it many times.
The rovers. Get back inside. I found something. Bring the package.
Interesting. Edgar was one of the ones that survived the cryopod incident. All goes here. What does it say? All the unexplained shipments of materials in Helium-3 end up in Copernicus. Why? What are these? They can't be for communication. We already had a radar communication without them. I was also kind of wondering what those were. Little golden globes. Unable to connect to MPT, of course. Open the bay doors. I guess I need to be in there for it to drop me down. Okay. Let's head on down. Oh, there's a hologram here. Will this pause my...
We need to transport the helium to Moon Hub by rover, since we're not going to get the train running before the MPT shuts down. Evac 1, come in. Do you copy? Damn it. What are you laughing about?
For the first time, I know everything. No more secrets. And all it took was one little switch. That was it all along.
Don't mind him. Let's get out of here.
I just had to see what you were up to. And now I know. Just for the fuel. Helium-3. The ticket out of here.
You stranded us here?
Just leave him. He's not worth it. We've got to go.
Simply a flick of the switch. And you did the rest.
You have no idea what you've got yourself mixed up in, and what you've put at risk. ASCL 30.
Don't.
Activate crowd control protocol.
No!
Dang. Okay, it did not pause my oxygen timer. Wait, didn't need to grab the oxygen? Because I can just go through here, but... Oh. Okay. It's like it gave me the rover controls, but I need to get... I have to control this. I don't have to control this. We're good. Yep. Alright, let's go get some power back. Try and hold crater 4. Oh. I'm unable to actually open this door, huh? I guess it would be smarter to look around using the vehicle that has oxygen in it. Oh, there's one over here, I see. I can't do that one yet. I understand. That's why it's a red diamond. Don't know what I was thinking. Alright. Power, power, power. Nice. Doing some dance moves over here. Alright. Okay, there is oxygen in this facility. That's nice. I mean, it looks kind of broken. I don't think this is gonna work. Can I fit under here? I sure can. Alright. See if we can figure this out. In time. Oh wait, no, this isn't a puzzle thing. This is just zap power back into the thing. That's right. Yep. Only singed a tiny bit. Just burnt my feet a little. No biggie. Got some hot feet. As they say. That's what that means, right? Slowly rotate. Out of range. Interesting. We're gonna have to do a little bit of a chain here. Now we can go to that other one. Open it and point it that way. How much power can go through one of these beams, I wonder? Oh, that doesn't look too great. Oh, we got 3 minutes to do that whole section. Go, go, go! Three minutes before the tower just completely collapses. Does that mean we have to get onto the monorail in time too? Nice. Okay. I feel like if the tower's falling and we rotate it, that's gonna just make it fall, more likely to fall. I don't know. Seems like a bad idea. I guess it's our only option though. Off we go. And hopefully not just die right here. Whoa. Ow. It's just a little zap. We're fine. We can take a little zap. Ugh. Walk up the ladder. Oh gosh. Let's shift all the weight towards the direction that it's falling real quick. This seems safe. Oh, it's all warbly. Okay, so the time is stopping here. That's fine. I wasn't sure if it was going to be like, now you have to make it back and onto the tram before this tower falls. It's still kind of going. You might start the timer again here. Wait, no, not onto my ship. Oh, so it just diverted all the power that it needed, I guess. Ooh. What happened to me? Did it fling me off? Did I get off in time? Nope, I didn't get off in time. Hopefully I'm not knocked out for 3 minutes. Oh, geez. I was knocked out for almost 3 minutes, turns out. Oh, gosh. Shipping container. Only had 1 oxygen in it though. Airlock. We made it. Up we go. I feel like 3 minutes isn't a whole lot to do anything outside of like a lunar base. That's a pretty small tank. I guess maybe people are just more efficient when they have a 3-minute timer to for their lives. Can't go through this door. Oh, do I need to use the computer first? There we go. Monorail activate.
They evacuated? No, this can't be right. They can't just leave. The colony will fail without them. And Earth. How could they all be so goddamn selfish? What were they thinking? How can they be so...
Warning. Tombow reactor failing. Outward protocol in effect. Evacuate all facilities.
Yes, I know they evacuated. I know! I know I'm alone.
Tombow reactor capacity at 10%.
It's still going? Alex, we have to go. This would make things right. We could fix this. We can fix this. Okay. Just follow the tracks along the pillars. You'll make it to Tombo. You'll make it, Sarah.
I'm on my way, Sarah. I'll find you.
Earth.
Ground control to Fortuna 1. I'm not sure if you're still there. The dust storms, they've gotten worse. Everything has. The solution has to be at Tombo. Whether it's the reactor or the MPT transmitter itself, I can't tell. But we're at the end of the line, Rolf. We could use some good news down here. I wish I could help you.
My hand on, in case there's a quick time here.
Warning, obstruction detected. Warning.
Do I need to do something? I feel like at this point I probably should have gotten up and gotten out of here. Or at least not be on the front.
Please travel safe.
If you insist. Nay. I'm assuming that it's saved here. So, we're at time. So we'll have to uncover the mysteries of Tombo and what actually happened here next time. But so far, I'm loving this game. Very interesting. Very cool. So, on Wednesday, we're going to be starting up a new game as well. We'll be doing some Crypt of the Necrodancer, which is exciting as well. I really love that game. I've played it a bunch, and I'm super excited to show it off to everybody. But we'll continue this game next Saturday. so far. I'm loving the story. We're gonna probably have to recap it a little bit next week to remember what everything is, but sure we'll figure it out so that we can figure out what this timeline is. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time on Wednesday. See ya, bye bye.